This is Dan Waddups with Interstate Cattle Services, inviting you to come join me and all your Beefmaster friends at the 2013 Southern Revolution Sale right in Shreveport, Louisiana, Saturday, September the 7th at 10:30 a.m. Cattle viewing will begin at noon on Friday, so be sure to come early and bring all your friends. This year's sale offering features production from Channorock Farms, Kreger Beefmasters, Gator Farms, Bull Creek Cattle Company, and HJ Cattle Company. 2013 has been one of the best years on record for the cattle industry, with moisture spread throughout the country. Cattlemen everywhere are restocking their pastures and improving their herds. If you're in need of quality cattle, please accept our invitation to attend this year's sale. Channorock Farms presents to you Channorock Generator, the latest young herd sire coming to you from Charlie Jones. Look at this exceptional young red-polled herd sire here. Genesis on the top side, going back to a Doc Daughter on the bottom side. You know that means nothing but total performance. Study the way this bull is put together. Extreme length of body, got a good elongated front on him. He's neat and clean, he's put together right. Negative birth weight, positive double digit weaning and yearling numbers. He's the right kind of bull to be breeding to these first calf heifers. All the first calf females in this sale offering have been exposed to Channorock Generator right behind the AIs that are listed in your catalog. This is an exceptional opportunity to get in on the front of something really big. Lot 1, the youngest female in the Channorock sale offering, a Doc Daughter, going back to a full sister to the Tomcat bull. That's where that black killer come from. Look at this female, straight top, level hip, she's put together right, very neat and clean in her make. Gonna be an excellent mating back to Channorock Generator. I can't wait to see the calf out of this female. Lot 2, performance bred female Black Bayou Daughter, going back to a Vaughn Family Farms cow on the bottom side. 3.83 IMF, REA per 100's a 1.28, the ribeye's 8.95. Impressive data there. When you look at this female, she's got good EPD, she's going to be the right kind. She sells AI to Doc and cleaned up to Generator. Lot number 3, this time a triple threat daughter, going back to Polled, Mandate, and Spartacus on the bottom side. Guys, if you're interested in classic Beefmaster genetics, here it is. Red top to bottom in the pedigree. Got some good EPD numbers on this female. Look at the birth weight EPD, minus 2.3, 18, and 31. Gonna be a great mating. Back to Generator, can't wait to see that one. Lot 4, talk about some exclusive genetics in this one. Genesis on the top side, going back to a painted tiger son, straight out of the dam of the Doc bull on the top side, and then you see Doc again on the bottom side. You talk about a lot of line bred performance genetics that stand right here in front of you, reflected perfectly on the EPDs, AI'd to Mandate, cleaned up to Generator. Lot 5, one of the better scanning females in the sale offering, this time a Genesis daughter, going back to Doc on the bottom side. Way in the 3rd generation down there, you see the dam of triple threat, the 902 Waterloo cow. Folks, this is an exceptional opportunity. Look at the IMF, 4.36, got a 161 REA per 100, really impressive individual right here. Lot 6, an Exodus daughter. Of course, Exodus owned by Kendall and Gary McKenzie down there in Louisiana. Natural black on the top of the bottom side pedigree. Natural black owned by Steve Smith out there in Utah. Miss Black's Energy on the bottom side. What a pedigree. Look at the scan data. REA per hundredweight 1.32. IMF 3.56. AI to Doc, cleaned up to Generator. Lot 7, another female with an exceptional scan, 1.33 REA per hundredweight, 3.15 IMF, REA of 10.01. Good classic appearance to this female too. How do you mess with this kind here? Dock on the top side, Black Bayou on the bottom side, going back to Polled Mandate. She's the right kind. She's got that classic Beefmaster look. You can't go wrong with this one. Lot 8, look at this fancy little female here. Raising Cane on the top side, Doc Daughter going back to the Bandito and Sapphire female on the bottom side. Originally coming from Diamond L Farms. Now she's one of the cornerstone donor females in the Channelrock breeding program. Look at the EPDs, negative 1.1 birth, 35 weaning, 42 yearling. She's got numbers, guys. Take a look. Look at this exceptional female here. Genesis Daughter on the top side, Doc on the bottom side. Look at that combination, what happens. Got exceptional APDs. Look at the scan data on this female. REA per 100, 1.36. IMF 3.91. A 9.66 REA per 100. Bred to Polled Mandate with the AI cleaned up to generator. Either way, it's going to be a home run. Lot 10, another exceptional female here. Look at the depth of body, the meat, the muscle, the bone, the power. Classic Beefmaster appearance. Triple thread on the top side. Going back to that 721 female on the bottom side. That's Cavalier Fannie Marie. Got some real performance here too. 1.31 REA per 100. IMF 3.77. Bred to Channelrock generator. How do you miss with this one? Lot 11, this time a Genesis Daughter. Going to Blackjack 21 on the bottom side. See Polled Mandate on down in the pedigree. Look at this female, straight top, level hip, neat and clean. She's put together right. Negative birth, double digit weaning and yearling numbers. She's really put together right. She's AI to Doc, clean up to generator. Boys, this is going to be a great mating either way on this one. Lot 12, Polled Perfection Daughter. Hadn't seen that in a pedigree in some time. Going back to Cavalier and Fannie Marie on the bottom side. A lot of classic bloodlines tied up in this exceptional female. Straight top, level hip, classic Beefmaster appearance. She's AI bred to Doc, cleaned up to generator. Either way, you can write it down. It's going to be red and polled. Should be double good too. Lot 13, you talk about an exceptional, exclusive female here. Genesis Daughter on the top side. Going back to a half-sister to the Black Bayou Bull on the bottom side. Look at the EPD numbers on this female. Minus 1.4 birth weight, 30 weaning. Yearling weight of 38. Got real good numbers. AI'd to Doc, cleaned up to generator. Moving on now to lot number 14. This is an Ace in the Hole Daughter, going back to a Blackjack Daughter right out of that 687 cow family on the bottom side. Of course, that's Cavalier and Fannie Marie. Really an exceptional female, excellent phenotype. Look at the elongated front, how neat and clean she is. Going to be a good mating back to the AI of Polled Mandate, and she was cleaned up with generator. Lot number 15, this time a Genesis Daughter, going back to a Black Bayou and 687 Daughter on the bottom side. Folks, you study this female, a lot of volume to her, a lot of thickness to her. She's got a good straight top, level hip, a lot of length, hooks to pins. She's put together right. Got an exceptional set of EPD numbers on her, negative birth, 39 weaning, yearlings 42, impressive individual. Lot number 16, probably the highest scanning female in the entire sale offering. IMF of 5.31, REA per 100 1.31. The ribeye area was 9.73. Really an impressive scan on a carcass female. She's neat and clean. She's going to work to a lot of bulls out there. If you're trying to put carcass in your program, you need to take a close look at this female here. Lot number 17. You talk about a powerful female here. Look at the bone in this female. All the meat and muscle, extreme length, hooks to pins. She's really an impressive individual. Got a really good skin on her too. 3.55 IMF. REA per 100's 1.27. An 8.48 for a ribeye. She's got respectable data. She's cleaned up to the generator bull. That's going to be a great mating on this one. Lot number 18, double bred surgeon. That equates to some extreme performance. Look at the EPD numbers, real impressive there. Study that ultrasound. 10.76 ribeye area, 1.54 REA per 100. That's impressive. If you got a classic blooded bull out there you're trying to produce some carcass type calves out of, this is the kind of female you need to breed him to. Great opportunity. Lot number 18. Lot number 19, fancy little red-polled female here, very structurally correct. Gonna be a perfect mating back to generator. He too's red and polled. Can't wait to see the baby out of this one. Study that pedigree, 9-7 on the top side. That's the bull that come from Clark Jones. Doc on the bottom side, course going back to 595. That's female that Mr. Gaspin and Charlie own together. Big time EPDs, can't miss here. Lot number 20, talk about a totally exclusive female. You can't buy these genetics anywhere else. Doc on the top side, full sister to Oasis on the bottom side. Study that individual. Straight top, level hip. She's put together right. Really an impressive individual. 1.19 on REA per 100, 3.10 on IMF. She's an impressive individual. She's got the data, she's got the pedigree, she's got everything. Lot number 20. Lot number 21, this time a dream catcher daughter, going back to Soul Man in 1621 on the bottom side. Clark Jones proved these work. Study the information on this female. 1.43 REA per 100, 3.24 for your IMF. REA is 11.05. That's a huge ribeye, folks. Gonna be a great mating back to Doc for the AI, generator for the cleanup. Can't miss either way. Lot number 22, this time a triple threat daughter. Of course, triple threat owned by Kendall and Gary McKenzie down there in Louisiana. Bottom side genetics, Soul Man, right out of Melody. That takes you right back to that model cow family back in the 4th generation. Study this female. She's got a huge IMF score, 5.16. Folks, that's impressive. A lot of people trying to put some IMF in their program. Great chance to do it right here. Lot number 23, this time a Doc daughter, going back to Mandy on the bottom side. You talk about some classic Channelrock genetics, there you have it. Study the EPD numbers, negative birth, real high weaning and yearling numbers. Then you go over to the scan data, 1.23 REA per 100 weight, 4.1 IMF, got a 9.14 ribeye to go with it. Impressive data on this one, bred to generator. Lot number 24, a Mo Express daughter. Of course, Mo Express owned by the Krager Beefmasters out there in Oklahoma. Study that bottom side pedigree, Painted Tiger, going back to Excite, Sensual Appeal. That's a Jim Bradley female on that bottom side. Then you go back, just look at your heifer. A lot of length of body, classic Beefmaster appearance. She's put together right, cleaned up to generator. How can you mess with this one? Lot number 25, another high scanning dream catcher daughter here. Going back to Black Bayou on the bottom side, Blackjack 1621. Got some real respectable EPD numbers on her. Look at the scan, 1.23 REA per 100, 3.51 IMF, 10.43 ribeye. Big ribeye there, guys. This is the kind you want. AI Demojo, cleaned up to generator. Lot number 26, Motown on the top side, Blackjack, Annie Mae on the bottom side. Nothing but performance here. Study the EPDs, negative birth, double digits on weaning and yearling. Then you jump over to that scan, 1.27 REA per 100, 4.11 IMF, 10.6 ribeye area. Folks, this is a carcass animal if I've ever seen one. It proves it right there on the paper. Lot number 27, another Motown daughter, this time going back to Doc on the bottom side. Look at the EPDs on her. -4 birth weight, 41 weaning, yearlings 56, 1.12 REA per 100, 363 IMF. She's got impressive data on her. She's cleaned up to the generator bull. I think this is going to be a great mating. Really an exciting young female here. Lot number 28, Bayou Blast on the top side. That's the homozygous black bull owned by Howard and Trey Johnson down there in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Study the bottom side. Doc going back to Marksman and Millie. Of course, that's your model cow family there. Impressive EPDs. Look at the scan. 1.33 REA per 100. Ribeyes at 10.6. 349 IMF. She's got all the data, guys. Take a look. Lot number 29, a triple threat daughter, going back to that Royal Tapestry female on the bottom side. That takes you right back to War Queen. You can't even find genetics like that anymore in this breed. Study this female, structurally correct. She's got perfect conformation, neat and clean in her make. She's going to be a perfect mating back to the generator bull. That calf's got to be red and polled. It's going to be impressive too. Lot number 30, all Diamond L genetics, top to bottom in the pedigree on this one. Respectable data on her as well. REA per 100, 1.19. IMF is 3.38. The ribeye area is 10.09. Guys, she's AI to Doc. She's cleaned up to generator. You can't expect anything but a high-performing individual to come out of this one. Lot number 31, Raising Cane Semen. Yes, you're going to be given the opportunity to purchase semen on the National Bull Championship champion, the Houston Livestock Show champion. Folks, Charlie is dug deep, and for the first time ever, he's going to allow you to purchase semen at $100 a straw, and you get 2 free straws with the purchase of 10. He's never done that before. Lot number 32 is Chanarok Genesis, easily the most popular red-pulled bull out